Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Rob, and today I think Jordan Brand might have finally crossed the line. The 2026 spring Jordan 1 releases are being called clean, premium, but some people are saying that this is the moment that the Jordan 1 officially died. And before I jump into it, if you fool with real sneaker talk and not just hype beast takes, like, comment, and subscribe. Help your boy out. Before we argue whether the Jordan 1 is dead, let's look at the facts. Spring 2026 alone is loaded. We're getting the Jordan 1 OG medium olive on January 31st. And when I look at this kind of gives me that Travis Scott vibes. I really fool with this particular sneaker. I like the large swoosh. I like that it's in OG format. I don't really fool with lows like that, but this is a dope sneaker. And if you didn't cop the Travis Scotts and the olive colorways, this is a definite grab. I think this is going to go well for a lot of folks. People dig olive Jordans, and this one is dope. Next up, February brings us 3 Fragment X Union Jordan 1s in 3 different colorways in the high OG format. And these go really hard. I'm not too pressed on the Panda. These are probably the least prolific out of the 3. I do like the Sport Royal colorway though. These go really hard. I think I got a line on these, so as soon as I get these in hand, believe you me, I don't know what that means. I think my mom used to say it, but believe you me, you're gonna see a comparison between those Sport Royals and these right here, the Varsity Red and Sport Royals, which is my favorite. I think there's like 44,000 of the Varsity Red and Sport Royals and about 20-something thousand, but these go hard in my personal opinion. Now on the 13th of February, we get these joints right here. And these are the All-Star Jordan 1s. Like I said, they hit on the 13th. I mean, your typical Jordan 1, I don't foresee these selling out. I mean, it's a dope colorway. I like the gray suede on it and the icy blue outsole, but other than that, it's your standard Jordan 1. So I see people being able to cop these. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't be surprised if you see these at your local outlet. On February the 17th, we get the Chinese New Year Air Jordan 1 Low OG. And when I look at these joints, yeah, these ain't it. I don't know what to say about them actually. Yeah, this is definitely a dud. I'm not copping them, but you know, there's some folks out there that, you know, if this is your style and you rock with it, yeah, go ahead and pick these up. But you don't have to worry about me competing with you to grab these joints. These right here, to me personally, are a dud. And March doesn't slow down either. The Floral Swoosh Jordan 1 lows on March the 7th come out. And I think these are just as terrible as the other joints. I do kind of fool with the translucent, is that how you pronounce that? Translucent midsole on these joints, but these are definitely a dud too. I don't know. I mean, maybe you get some Carolina blue or something like that to rock with this, but I'm not grabbing these either. Definitely hope to see these at the outlet though. And on March the 21st, we get the Jordan 1 Psychic Blue. And when I look at this sneaker, it's dope. I'm a sucker for, you know, UNC Jordan 1s, and this gives me that UNC vibe. I'm gonna cop. This is gonna be dope. I think I could do a lace swap with this. I'll probably throw some yellow laces on this joint, but yeah, this is a definite dope shoe, and I'm gonna cop. I'm a size 10 and a half, 11, so I can get away with the size 12 in women. So this is a definite cop for me. Also on March 21st, we get the Liberace Jordan 1 High OG. I'm just joking. The Swarovski Jordan 1 High OG that same day. And when I tell you, I'm not a fan of these. I don't know who's spending $1,000 on these joints. I'm not feeling them. Yeah, you guys can keep them. They're not my go-to. I see what they're doing. You know, more power to you if you're spending $1,000 on a rhinestone Jordan 1. And rounding off the end of the month, we get on March the 28th, the Air Jordan 1 High OG Virgil Abloh Archive in the Alaska colorway. And when I look at these, I'm like, yo, these are dope. Has some slight detail differences compared to the previous version. Doesn't have off-white for Nike. It comes out with VAA for Nike, and I don't care. It's a dope silhouette. It's a dope sneaker, and it's a definite cop if I can get my hands on it. I was surprised that this was the colorway that dropped instead of like the Chicago, because I know a lot of people clamor for this, but this is pretty clean and it's a definite cop. I know this didn't release here, but when I tell you this is dope, this is dope. So the real question is Jordan Brand celebrating the legacy of the Jordan 1, or is it quietly running it into the ground? Tell me what your thoughts are below. And if you fool with real sneaker content and not just hype takes, fool with your boy. Like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, don't be a hype beast.